Why in God's name did you do this? The decision was final! We gave you Area 15 as you requested! We accepted your payment! So why do this to my wife? Answer me, you Cyotsoian animal!
First of all, Councilman occurred. What's your tone? There was a lady present. Second, you speak as if we ever wanted or needed your kind's help to take what we want. For a century, you humans have ruled this planet with an iron fist. And we, the so-called inferior beings, had to cow to your demands while you did as you pleased. Now it is our turn. And the final, most important thing. My name isn't Cyotsoian Animal. It's Reaper. And allow me to show you why.
Gotcha. Okay, people, the target's finally stopped. She's hiding out in the old warehouse in the Yuri district.
Good work, Bram. Put the retrieval team on standby and await my orders.
You got it, boss. Happy hunting.
Sometimes Pram's so damn cheerful I get tooth decay just listening to her. Anyway, where's Lydia hiding?
In an abandoned warehouse 4 blocks from here. Begin mission.
Come on! I know I put it in here. Here it is. Good. Still fully loaded. I'll need all the shots I can get, especially with those hunters still out there. So, the gang's all here.
Given the trouble you caused us this evening, Miss DeWitt, I would suggest that you come along quietly before I resort to more extreme forms of persuasion.
Nice to see you too, you hunter dog!
Our way it is, then.
Wait, Shalise! I mean, ma'am. I know her. Please allow me some time to calm her down.
You have 5 minutes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Stay back, Wintha! I'm not some screwed-up kid anymore! The whole city's going crazy and we're caught in the crossfire!
You're not making any sense! What's the problem?
For months, the city's been trying to kick every Cyotsoian out this area left and right. We tried asking for a reason, but they gave us none. We were simply just told to leave! Like we were garbage! On top of that, a lot of us have been getting sick as of late, and we haven't been able to get our hands on any medicine. When we went to the clinics, they tell us that there's a shortage, and that their supply ships were attacked by, you guessed it, renegade Cyotsoians looking for quick cash. Look, I'm no radical. I'm just trying to help my people, can't you understand that?
What about the attack on the storage depot in Sector 20 2 nights ago?
What attack? What are you talking about?
Shalise, don't do this.
I'm talking about the attack by your gang that resulted in the death of 10 unarmed workers. People who had nothing to do with this. Whatever your reason, I will not allow you or anyone else to continue the cycle of violence.
Shalee, stop it!
What the hell do you know?
Lydia, stop! If you continue to do this, you will look guilty.
Guilty? Guilty? As far as your partner's concerned, I've already been convicted! Now let me go!
Damn it!
Are you okay?
I've been better, but I'm fine. I think. Wait, don't hurt her! She doesn't know what she's doing!
Even so, we have to stop her. In her condition, it could be a disaster if she escapes from us.
So what do you suggest?
Whatever she was exposed to seems to be making her agitated, and it's affecting her emotions as well as her movements. I'll subdue her while you prepare your tranquilizers. Understood?
Wait, we don't know what she was exposed to, and she's my friend! Please, let me take point on this.
This isn't up for debate. Let's go.
Yes, Captain. She's finally down. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Let me...
I'm fine, Wintha. Tell Pram we're done here and that the recover team can move in.
Okay.
He's acting up again. That isn't what's bothering me most right now. That girl, while physically she could be considered dangerous, she's untrained. The people who raided the warehouse were pros, and they made off with more than enough supplies to last for months. Is it possible they're not part of the same gang, and they used her and her friends as decoys? What the hell is really going on?
Wow, Winnie. You don't look so good. Didn't you get any sleep?
Not really. After I treated Lydia for the toxin she was infected with, I stayed with her in the infirmary until early this morning. Unfortunately, she's been transferred to the main center up north.
Well, at least she's okay now.
Yeah, that's true. Hopefully the rest of her friends will be alright.
Wintha, you should refrain from being so emotionally invested with our targets.
What do you mean, emotionally invested?
What I mean is because of your friendship with our target, you let your guard down and we almost lost her.
Ladies, maybe you should calm down a bit.
First of all, her name isn't Target. It's Lydia. Second, she's not some terrorist or monster for you to pummel.
You're so naive it hurts.
What?
We don't have time for this. The director is waiting on us with another assignment.
Winnie, she does have a point, you know.
Why are you defending her? She has the emotion of an ice cube.
Well, for starters, she's our squad leader. And while she has a very hard way of showing it, she really was concerned for your safety out there last night. Listen, while I'm glad you're able to bring Lydia and her friends in safely, you also put yourself and Shalise in danger. When you're on an assignment, you have to think of the safety of the team. Losing good people to bad situations that could have been prevented, that can really suck. Understand?
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I'll apologize to her.
That's a good start. Now come on, let's go catch up with her.
Good morning, ladies. Thank you for attending this meeting.
Director, please excuse our tardiness. I would also like to apologize to my squad leader for my recent actions during our last mission, and I will not make the same mistake again.
That's quite all right. Shalise informed me that you performed very well on your last assignment, so you have nothing to worry about. Now let us begin with this briefing. Melody, please begin.
At once, sir. Over the past year, several politicians and their families have been brutally murdered by an assassin the media has dubbed Reaper. His latest victims, Councilman Occurred and his wife, were killed in their home last night. From the images we received from the last unit that failed to capture him, he's clearly Cyotsoian, but he seems to possess special training and abilities. Neither the Cyotsoian Council or other radical groups have claimed credit for these murders. So it appears he may be a zealot acting on his own for publicity, trying to raise as much tension between both sides as possible. Also, there's one disturbing factor about his kills.
What the? Look at those burn and scorch marks. It looks like it was done with a welding torch, but the shape of the burn marks look as if he...
Like it was done with his bare hands. But that's impossible. Besides, their claws and durability... Cyotsoians usually possess only agility and strength above normal levels. I've never heard of one with such a strange ability before.
In the tests I performed on the Cyotsoians we brought in last night, I found a chemical in their bloodstreams that caused them to be highly aggressive. After further analysis, I discovered the chemical possessed highly mutagenic properties. It's possible that this killer was exposed to this toxin, and this strange ability may be the result of a mutation.
This brings me to another reason I'm assigning this case to your unit. The assassin may have his sights set on Councilman Phil Wyndham, the head planner responsible for the Area 15 project. Due to these murders, the councilman will be meeting with several prime leaders from the Cyotsoian High Council to discuss this situation. Shalise, you and your team will guard the councilman during this meeting. I've already notified the local authorities in his city to provide you with support.
Understood, sir. My squadron and I shall leave immediately.
Dismissed.
Hello?
Our organization is pleased with your work. Thanks to your latest attack, public opinion has already begun to sway in our favor, and it should only be a matter of time before they take action.
While you clearly enjoy the sound of your own voice and fear-mongering, I don't. Give me the details for my next target.
Very well. Your next assignment is to kill Phil Wyndham, the man in charge of the Area 15 project. Your task may be difficult this time. It seems the councilman took the initiative. In addition to the heavily armed guards provided to him by the police commander of Melovios, the government's special chaser unit has been called in as well. Be on your guard.
I encountered 2 chaser units before, and they were nothing more than an inconvenience. I'll kill them as well as the target.
Remind me, who loves the sound of their own voice?
If that's all you had to say, please leave me while I prepare myself.
You do that. Oh, by the way, while you've been very valuable to our cause, you are not irreplaceable. Keep this in mind the next time you let your ego take control of you again. Reaper. Well, apparently this dog will need to be retrained.